possession. 9 of DeRozan's 12 shots were outside the paint, but again, inside that three-point arc, kind of his sweet spot, if you will. They feed Vucevic, who knocks down his first shot in the second half.
I'm sure they should put it down. Look at Chris coming out hard and aggressive early. In transition. I won't even call it a breakdown. Just relax just enough for Chris Middleton to take advantage.
They've now defending DeRozan in the turnaround. What can you do? The problem here is that the Bucks are fouling, which is something that they wanted to not do, is defend without fouling. They always want to do that. Drew has picked up his third. So there was a free throw advantage, a 9-point free throw advantage for the Bulls at halftime, and there's a fadeaway by LaVine.
They're generating some consistent offense in their half-court offensive attack.
He's trying to generate it here. One extra pass leads to the K-Mid three.
One more. Beautiful job by Giannis getting it out of the double team early. This was with DeRozan going for the offensive rebound.
Vucevic gets the lay-in. This makes good on with that violation, by the way. LaVine for three.
Catch and shoot master. Not a latitude on how to defend those screens.
Matthews a catch and shoot three opportunity. And 5 assists now for Chris. Giannis with 19 points. He's been asked about that time and time again.
I mean, that would be the response. You know, that was then, this is now. And, you know, we're bound to play better against the Bucks in a game. They played them close, as you mentioned, that first game, a 94-90 game. The rest of the games, not quite that close. But this guy here can keep you close. He's trying to make a net backboard with a wide open corner three-point shot. That's where he's normally a lot more reliable.
Drew with the defensive duties that time on LaVine, and it popped out for Vucevic. Not there that time for Green. Giannis tried to thread the needle to Drew, back the other way. Here comes LaVine on the leak out. LaVine trying to contact, called, offensive foul. That's number 4 on Zach LaVine.
Remember that foul that he committed against Giannis, that forearm shiver from behind at the end of the half, I believe it was. And now Zach LaVine right there. Chris Middleton, great job hustling in transition defense. Gets himself out of the restricted area, even though it might not have come into play because he is the man guarding the ball. But nice job, Chris. You take a guy in, well, Zach LaVine is still on the floor.
Giannis,
he's not on,
pull about that.
He's not on the floor. He's in the elevator. Dropping Javonte Green off at the 3rd floor, and he's going all the way to the 8th.
LaVine's looking for it in the 3rd. Giannis flips it out. Grayson Allen has checked it. Giannis will pull. Triple pull-up.
And Doug Garberham talked about the rust of being off for a week. We're seeing a lot of that. Nice job, nice catch. Go foul, Giannis.
And the end one.
Yeah, I thought he did a good job avoiding that foul the first time. Watch the little head nod. Watch the recognition here. Chris Middleton, little communication nod.
After a game winner by Jason Tatum as time expired today in Boston. You know, in playoff basketball, this defines playoff basketball. Marcus Smart finding Tatum, spin move, and that was the final shot right at the buzzer.
Beautiful pirouette inside, and he got rid of that just not a moment too soon. But obviously, bucket good. Game 1 goes to the Celtics. Celtics had a huge lead at one point, then all of a sudden you blink. Started the 3rd quarter. Brooklyn was up by a couple of buckets.
Miami taking care of Atlanta, and the athletic training staff working on Zach LaVine there on the sideline.
Zach has had some knee issues, sore knee, I believe. He missed, I think, our last game. One of our last games with the Bulls, played him a couple times at the end of the season.
He has some left knee pain that he's really had to deal with a majority of the season. There's a walking violation there on Drew. In fact, Zach has said that you know, obviously that left knee pain has limited his consistency, but he said, you know what, I know that no one cares. So it's something that I'm just going to have to deal with as long as we're in the playoffs.
And if you're healthy enough to get out there, you're expected to produce.
Vucevic trying to back down there on Brook, and he turns and finishes with the right hand.
Hey, Vucevic has really done a nice job so far in this game. 19 points now and 10 rebounds, and he's got a whole another quarter and a half to play.
Chris, from up top, I personally was wondering who would maybe perform better between Vucevic and Patrick Williams, right? And quite frankly, Patrick Williams has looked everything but a rookie, you know, like a rookie, I should say, tonight.
Patrick Williams having issues just finding shots, but Vucevic, no such issues.
From up top, makes the three-point shot. Ties it at 64. Patrick Williams, a rookie here in the playoffs in his second year, as Brook leaves it short.
Here come the Bulls.
Looking for their first lead.
Yeah, it ain't Pamplona, but they're out running. They get out early in transition like they did an outstanding job of in the first half.
Blocked by Brook, and it's a big one. Can they lead to transition points? Drew feeding Brook back the other way. Bobby to Grayson Allen looking for his first points. Can't get it to fall.